All right, welcome back. We're here with Will Worsham and Bruce Porter. So tell me, guys, what are we going to focus on today? Usually when you're together, we want to talk about your great symposiums that you all like to do.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, they're really popular. So what we started to do is say, what, in addition to just, the estate planning, make sure people really understand what estate planning is like, kind of take the fear out of people that want to do that.
Yeah.
We want to give them a special topic, kind of a little extra focus. And so we were talking about this, and one of the things that faces a lot of people right now in estate planning is blended families.
Oh,
yes.
How do you plan for a blended family, whether you are the blended family or your beneficiaries are in a blended family? Both of those scenarios require some special attention when we write an estate plan.
Well, as you go through time, I mean, when you think of blended family, you think, oh, 2. It can go to 4. It can. I mean, really, when you go through time, you've got a mess if you're not taking care of it.
Well, yeah, it can get very complicated, very convoluted, but it can be handled in a very simple way as long as you put some good forethought into how you want to write that plan.
Mm-hmm. What kind of things? I mean, are there any specifics that you like to address?
Well, the main thing we always want to do when we're planning for families, any families, is minimize or eliminate family conflict. And blended families just sort of have a particular setup that makes them more prone to the possibility of having conflict, because you've got brothers and sisters, you've got half brothers and sisters maybe, you've got step brothers and sisters potentially, and everybody wants to feel like they were treated fair and that they were honored and frankly loved by their parents, step parents, in all that situation.
Right.
So the way you write that plan can be really important, because you may need to make some plans to make sure that your current spouse is provided for, but that you want to write the plan that doesn't generate any resentments between your children and maybe their step parent.
Right.
And so there are some things you can build into the plan depending on your particular family situation that make sure everyone's taken care of, but then everyone feels like, hey, I was treated fairly here.
What I think of in cases like that, when people don't feel as though they've been treated fairly, is the old, we're contesting the will. Is this something that can help people avoid that sort of thing, or is it almost like common anymore when you have blended family? Someone's going to contest that will.
Well, there's certainly things you can do to take care of that or minimize that problem. One of the things you're going to do is you're going to write a good, well thought out plan.
Yeah.
Second of all, you're going to communicate that plan. No, this is what I want, and if you don't like it, you maybe have to be mad at me, not at anybody else, because this is the plan I made. But then legally, we can actually build into the trust and the estate plan what are called no contest clauses. So it's kind of like it or lump it. If you want to contest this plan in court, if you lose your share of the inheritance. So if I left you 5%, you think that's not good enough, you file a lawsuit, you want to contest the will to get more.
Yeah.
If you lose, you don't get anything.
Yeah.
A delay usually creates litigation. I mean, everybody wants their piece of that pie right now.
Sure.
And, if nobody's going to agree, and what's it take? One person to say, nah, I don't think that's right.
Get it taken
so
care of
litigate.
from the get-go.
Yeah.
And one thing you said that's very important, communicate at the beginning.
Absolutely.
One of the things we recommend in order to, like Bruce said, because it's the delay that creates the conflict, is if there is going to be a situation where you're going to have to take your estate and provide for your spouse, let's maybe give a gift to your kids at the time of your death so that they don't have to wait until their step-parent dies to get anything.
Right.
We can split that estate and we can do a specific gift here, and maybe there's more coming.
Yeah.
But
and you're allowed to give so much a year as far as a gift is concerned, are you not?
Well, now I'm talking about a gift upon death.
Oh,
so you can do whatever you want.
Okay. Yeah.
You can do whatever you want there, but yeah, you're talking about the annual gift.
Before death.
You can give as much away as you want while you're alive, but you may incur a tax problem.
Tax problem, yeah. All right. Well, I know there's more we have to talk about. Remind folks when this is going to be happening.
Right, that's going to be next Tuesday night at 6:30.
All right.
6
there
o'clock.
You can see.
6 o'clock.
And you see that important limited seating available. People have been signing up big time for these things, so you want to get them to know RSVP. You're going to be there.
Yep.
Right.
All right. Now don't go anywhere because we're not done yet. We'll be right back right after this.